I've been on mute, but I don't know. If I have, then well. Right, well, if I have been on mute or I haven't, it's round 2 NWR BMW Z4 Series from Nurburg GP. I might be repeating myself. I wasn't sure if my headset was plugged in properly or not. Just wait for Julian to rejoin. Should get going. Here's an invite for Julian. Right, back in. Let's check the grid. Yep, Julian back in 10th. So it's an ESV front 3. Breeze, Mute, Scott's in. Head Bullet, Renault, Aaron, Bradders, Beard, Jonesy, Julian, Crow, Dan, Birchie, Dark and Course, and Eagle. Make up 16. I'll click spectate. Everyone's ready. Just waiting for Darken. So ready up. He's ready. So let's get this underway. Quick check on that. Should be okay. It is. So let's go. Start ball with 10th place Julian, I think. No, we won't. We're going to go. We're going to go 5th place Renault. We ain't seen Renault since the GT3 series, which was what, 2 series back. Since then he has moved to OTR, so let's give him a bit of time. We'll start with him. Hopefully we get away, no restarts. It's not the worst turn 1 in the world. Off we go. 3 SV cars we see up the front there straight away. Scott's in mute. Breeze goes defensive inside. Renault looking to go. Oh, there's a bit of contact behind. Someone lunged in there. They're braking very wrong. Aaron and Beard side by side. Aaron just gets back in front for 6th. Bradders holds on to 7th. Let's just go further back. Let's see what is going on. Who got caught up there? Oh, Jones, he's got Dan in front. 3 cars off. I think we're going for a restart. Yep, it's a restart. Not sure what happened, but here we are, back here again. We're back in the main menu. I'm ready back up. Right, relaunch the track, okay. So we've got to relaunch the track. Braking lines were a mess apparently, so we'll do that. We'll go here quickly. Okay. Let's go back to Nurburg. Hopefully we get a decent skybox though, that's the only problem with this. We'll see. thought it was the wrong track anyway. Don't help. We was nearly doing the full track then. God, that would have been a long night, 11 laps of that. Right, let's make sure everything still was. Right. Right, just check the grid's okay. Yeah, still as everyone should be. Wait for everyone to ready up again. We'll go again. Oh, Dan's just left, so delayed again. Hopefully we can start soon. It's always handy when that happens. So, waiting for Dan to rejoin now. When he does, we will race. It's not a lie, we are here to have a race. Well, let's flip through some paints. Here's the ESV, all they've got is different wind mirrors. Like that, there's the SVR Black Edition paint. One of 3 OTR paints on show. EXR. Same design, different colours. Oh no, that's Beard in the Night Edition one. Oh no, sorry, the US Lobby Edition paint for EXR. Bradders with his ABBA commercial paint. Jonesy's sporting a Dr. Pepper livery done by someone who's pretty useless at painting. That's back. Okay. Dan stops back in 12th, he does. Right, it looks like everyone's ready, so waiting for Dan to stop spinning. And we can go. Hopefully. Right, there's Dan. Can we race now? I think we can. Let's go, 11 laps, Nurburg GP. Finally. Let's do it. Starting with Renault, I might go further back though. Get a good look at turn 1. I think we'll do that when we get in. So we're off again. Happy days. Let's go back to 10th place Julian. He was the one who had trouble with his braking line. See Jonesy move up to 8th. Everyone's got around turn 1 safely in contact there between. I don't know if that's Aaron and Bradders. Yet Bradders has fallen to the back now. He nearly catches the tyre. Well, Aaron up to 8th place. He gets in front of Beard for 7th. Crow coming through as well. First few corners are a little bit dicey, that's to be, hang on, bit of contact behind, got through. What's happened at the start and Birchie's back to 16th. He got caught up in something, he was wide at turn 3, so I'm sure he was the one who got caught up in that. jump up to Julian again in 10th. Got a bit of a gap behind, looking at Beard. Maybe into the hairpin. We'll just tuck him for now. Well, Aaron and Jonesy side by side, 6th and 7th. Let's go up to that. Jones on the curb, just chucks it back in behind Aaron, who's all over the back of Renault in 4th. 2 leaders have drove away at the minute. Who we got up front? Breeze, Mute, 1st and 2nd. Heard his bullet, he's jumped Scott's in. See Renault just in front there. Bullet and Scott's in side by side at the moment. For 3rd and 4th. Let's go up to Scott's and let's have a look on that. He's got away. Bullet's down into 5th. With Renault. Come up to the chicane for the first time. End of lap 1. Bullet on the inside line. Bit of a rub. Aaron sticking it through and he spun Bullet round. Bullet's car in trouble. Bullet has picked up damage possibly. Yeah, he's in the pits. There's a few other cars. 15. Who else is in the pit lane? Birchie, Bullet, Eagle, all about to pit. It's a shame. Bradders as well in the pits. So a few cars have been stung there. All but darkened. Well, we'll say a couple of incidents there. This car was caught up in both of them. They've called a safety car, which I suppose is fair enough. Well, you've got 3 cars damaged in the pit. They're not going to do another restart due to the line being off. So we're down to those 3 cars that are pitted. Bullet, Julian, Bradders, all that to pit. Got the front, so Mute will. Oh, sorry, Mute's in 2nd. It's light to me. So Breeze the leader. Lost a single file till them 3 catch up. I'd have thought they'll go on the start finish though. Fair play, they got that sorted out quickly. Have a bit of replay cameras while we run the safety car. So big gains off the start. I think Crow's made up 3-4 spots. Aaron's made up a couple. The group is all back together. I think it's just Birchie to get on the back of them. Yeah, they probably won't know. On the back straight. I would have thought it'd be start finish line before we go. So what's the rundown? Breeze leading at the minute from Mute, Scott's in, Renault, Jonesy's up into 5th, Aaron 6th, Crow 7th, Court's in 8th, 9th Eagle, 10th Dan, 11th Darken, 12th Birchie, 13th Beard. Let's go up on board with Jonesy in 5th. Start will happen off the start finish line. Looks like we're racing already. Perhaps they called that off the final corner, I don't know. I'm not in the party, but we were off anyway. Renault has a little look at Scott's a little touch, but nothing too untoward there. Breeze, yeah, we know he's a deadly pace, so I think front running, he's got Mute and Scott's in just behind him. Don't know if they're going to push that much. Let's go further back, let's see what's going on. Let's go on board with Dan in the 11th. He's in a little fight, he's got Birchie behind, Bradders in 14th. Bit of work for the few at the back to do. Bullet, Julian, Beard, Bradders. Wooded are locked up, darker in front. Let's go to the back. Let's go back to Julian, 15th. He's got Bullet all over the back of him at the moment. A bit single file at the minute, so Julian's got onto the gravel, so that's Bullet through for 15th. Oh no, Bullet's just hit the grass, so a sketchy start for a few here. Let's go up to Birchie in 12th. Crow's lost a couple of places down to 11th. Battling with Birchie and Dan at the moment as Brad is just behind as well. Brad's have to have a recovery drive here. 6th on the grid, tucked in behind Birchie. If Brad sticks it down the inside, can't. Birchie has a look at Crow. Crow does leave room. Brad can get anywhere, chucks it down inside the final corner. Can he make it stick? Birchie will have better drive, had a better line. And this comes along Beard, making it 3 wide, start finish, starting lap 4. Love it. Turn 1, who's going to be that little bit later on the brakes? Bullet, by the looks of things, steaming in there. Couldn't make it stick because Beard was at the apex of the corner. Still ball with Birchie. Beard gets up into 13th. A few cars up. Let's go up to Crow in 11th. Battle in front between Dan and Darken. Dan's now up to 9th place, looking at the back of course. Full Breeze, 0.6 second lead on Scottson. Bute's made a mistake, he's down into 4th. Dan looking up the brakes a little bit there. We're back, we've got Bradders coming through by looks of things. Bradders up to 11th. I'm going to have a look back down the inside. Go back through, good driving. Right, his Beard. Beard and Birchie had a good scrap last week in the US lobby, to be fair. Bradders can make a move on Crow, get this done. Crow doing a good job of defending, as we can see. Back Julian down in last. Shoves it down the inside. Got a lot more speed there. I think Crow's running a bit of aero here. Bradders just caught him up out of nowhere. Later on the brakes, gets it done. Nice move. Bradders moves up into 12th. Crow drops behind Beard, who's now got up to the other side of Bradders. Beard must have had a very, very good chicane there. Alongside Bradders now again. Crow just behind Birchie, just slips in behind him. Staying in this fight at the moment. Have a look up. Beard, yep. Bradders looks like he's got through, has. Bradders is away up into 11th. Crow gets in front of Beard. Have a little look, Aaron's jumped. Jonesy up into 5th. Next up the road for him is Mute. After round 1, Mute, Aaron and Bradders were all on 129 points. We'll join the top of the championship. Look at Bullet now, having a... oh no, not Bullet. Look at Beard, who's dropped back behind Julian and Birchie and Bullet. So he was up into 13th, he's now down to 16th. Find any more little battles going on. The lead's 0.9 between Breeze and Scotsy. Then it's 1.9. Got 2 seconds back to Renault. Luke's a second behind, another second to Aaron. A little bit spaced out in a minute. Dan's 0.5 back at course. Got ahead of Darken up into 9th. Well, pit window is open. Yeah, pit on this lap. It's got the front. Scottson seems to be gaining a little bit on Breeze. Fight between them. Let's go back to Bullet in 13th. dives into the pits, Dan into the pits as well. It surprised me a few cars have gone into the pits. It was very congested. Back up the front. Scottson definitely really breathes in a bit. See, the gap has got a lot smaller. See if any other close going on. Beard and Julian in a bit of a scrap as well. Stick with this for the time being though. It is the closest battle we've got. Just well, just reading some messages in Discord, see what's going on. 6-11. A fight here between Mute and Renault, third and fourth. Not really. Let's go back up to Scottson and Breeze. A bit of replay cams for a minute. To EFSV paints. No delete today. He'd have made up the quartet. Breeze dives in the pits. That releases Scottson. Breeze was feeling the pressure a bit there. Scottson takes the lead. Dives into the pits. Let's go back to Bradders as he seems to be in a... Oh no, he's in. A few more cars enter the pits. Eagle out. Course is still out. Darken. Let's go up to Mute and Renault. This is a battle for, I suppose, third place. Breeze is in the pits at the moment on the lead. I think the most activity we've had is the safety car. So that once everybody pits, it becomes a different race then. A few people a bit out of sync at the moment. Let's go have a look what else we've got. Oh, a few cars back here pretty close. Bradder's one of them out of the pits behind Dan. Well, Bradder's dropped down to last. Himself, Bullet and Julian had to pit on the first lap. The safety car was called. Bradder's now. That's the hunt down Dan. Lap 7 of 11. Bullet and Crow close behind as well. Let's just jump back to that one a minute. Bullet started fourth on the grid. Had a bit of a nightmare at the minute. Not all his own fault at all. I think he got spun round. Lap 1, that's a pit under damage. Dan runs wide. Bradders may get through down to the beginning of the squeeze. Dan hangs on just in front. Chasing down Crow. This is for 14th at the moment. Bullet gained a lot through the Schumacher S's there. Down the inside, Bullet safely through for 14th. Further up, Jones is now 2.5 seconds behind Aaron. They've both pitted. Breeze. So 8th place, 9th place back have pitted. Beard's now in course. Eagle Scottson. So let's see, where's Breeze? There's Breeze. Is he going to keep the lead? Scottson out of the pit lane now. Well, this is going to be tight. It's turn 1. I think Scottson's got this. He comes out, Breeze, well, gets the better line. Scottson had an awkward line, obviously, coming out the pit lane. Breeze just nudges in front now. Scottson ain't going to give this up. They actually were after the pit stops, to be fair. Further back. Bradders. He's tucked in behind Dan still. Course out of the pit lane in the mix as well. This has got Dicey coming out the pit. Says Bullet as well. Bullet might snub it between the two of them. Won't. Just collides with Coulson. Nowhere to go. Crow coming through now as well. Not going to be any gaps there. Coulson. Well, he's backed out. Oh, we're going to disconnect. Just gets ahead of Crow. He's up to 11th. DNF for Bullet. It's a DNF. I think he might have called it a day. It's been a hard race for Bullet. That's that I will say. Well, it's a battle for 5th and 6th as it is at the minute between Breeze and Scottsin. Really, they are the leaders. Renault, Mute's now in the pits. Darker and Julian both get to make another stop. Beard getting onto the back of Birchie, 14th, 15th. That close. Up to Scottsin and Breeze again. 2 cars in the pit, so they'll both jump them two. Pulls away a little bit down the straight. Let's go back. See what else is close. 7th. 1.7. Looks like Bradders is in a battle with Darken. Just got through. On board with Dan looking behind. It's took me on the wrong car. Darken and Bradders. So one wide Crow's in the mix as well still. Course just behind as well. A three-way fight going on there. Just clips the wall hard there. I wonder if he picks up any damage from that. Oh. Got a whack on the wall though. Crow shoves it down the inside of the dark and up to 10th place. We're getting a bit spicy towards the end here. Tucked in behind Darken and Crow. Good little fight for 10th place this. I think the 2 leaders will have to pit now. It's going to get late on the brake. Also having a look down the outside as well. Just shoves it down the inside. Horse is there as well, looking for any mistake to profit on. A 3-way fight this. What he is doing is giving Crow a little bit of a run on the pair of them. The leader's pit, Scott's in. Where's Breeze? I don't know if the game's gone mad. Yeah, the game's gone mad. There's Scottsin and Breeze, right. For a minute there I couldn't see Breeze's name. Yeah, because it's saying the Bullet's the leader. It's yeah, Bullet's still the leader. Game's gone a little bit wonky. Bradders has got ahead of Darken now, Coul's still in there. Yeah, basically the game's decided that Breeze is not here, but Bullet is. I know the Bullet left 2 laps ago. To the race results. Let's go back to Eagle 7th. Look at the back of Jonesy 6th. Further back, Dan. Crow getting onto the back of Dan. Crow's through. Crow up to 9th. Julian's up there in 8th. Julian at the moment on well, it'll be a top 50% reverse grid, so Julian will be on pole. Dan, yeah, they're not up to Dan. Lost a bit of ground to Crow. He's got in front. Let's go up to the leaders and see what the gap is. Breeze still hanging on. Scottsin tucks in behind. Renault 3rd. He's got Mute just behind him in 4th. Harrison 5th. Jones in 6th. But he's got Eagle tucked behind him. Right. See if Eagle can make a move. Jonesy goes a little bit defensive there. Yeah, he's holding inside line. So Eagle's going to have to go around a long way. Take the chicane nice and clean. Once he hangs on. Further back. Crow and Dan are close again. Dan's having a look down the inside. It's just the tyre wall. That won't help. I don't know if Crow picks up a bit of gravel, then Dan may have to run down the start finish now. Across the line to start the final lap. Dan has a lunge into turn 1. He's a lot later on the brakes. Can he hold it? Crow may get the switch though. We'll have the inside line going into turn 2 and into turn 3 as well. May get blocked off into turn 4. And a lot later on the brakes there. Crow will have to tuck in. Bradders is catching as well. And hangs on. Look at the fight here. Let's just have a little look around. From the top 2, not a lot. Mute's now on the back of Renault. This is for podium. This will be an ESV 1, 2, 3 if he can get in front. The back 15th for Birchie, Beard 14th, 13th for Coulter, 12th for Darken, 11th Bradders, 10th Crow. They are still stuck in a big three-way fight. Dan's got away a little bit now. Bradders will be having a look at the back of Crow before the end of the race. Now Jones has pulled a second on Eagle. Going on smallish gaps. He's in 11th. Well, I think he's going to run out of laps really to catch Crow and Dan. This pulls an audacious move out here into the chicane. He can't, it's too far away. Crow, oh, nearly takes Dan. Breeze wins from Scott's in 3rd will be Renault, 4th for Mute, 5th for Aaron, 6th for Jonesy, just ahead of Eagle still. Stay on board for these 3 across the line. 8th place for Julian, it'll be 9th for Dan. Crow just hangs on for 10th ahead of Bradders. I think that is probably a lot. So, that's the end of race 1. Let's have a little look down. Ooh, who's got the fastest lap? Looks like Aaron. Well, I don't know what Bullet's got, but because apparently he's done nothing, which is a bit unfair. So, a 56.9 for Aaron clean is the fastest lap. So, run down to the results. Breeze wins from Scottson. Renault gets 3rd. Mute in 4th. EXR Aaron in 5th, Jones in 6th, Eagle 7th, Julian in 8th, Dan in 9th, Crow 10th, Bradders 11th, Darken 12th, Course 13th, 14th for Beard, 15th for Birchie, Bullet will get 16th, disconnect on about lap 6 or 7. We're going to take a short break, stop this stream, get ready for race 2, coming up in about 5 minutes. So, if you want to join us then, more than welcome.